everybody. My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Tears of the Kingdom. We are finding some missing eyeballs. These eyeballs are missing, and they're for our bargaining statue friend here. Blip. 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 Okay, so now I need to get out of here. I want to do this. Am I still in the swamp if I do this? I'm trying to find a quicker way up. I'm just barely. I don't want to get near the Horriblins. Stop it. Oh, there's got to be somewhere else. Yeah, that sucks that I'm just out of range. That's stupid. Stupid swamp. Yeah, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm not dealing with you assholes. There was another shrine on this Great Plateau that I saw, but I don't... It's not that I don't want to look for it, it's just that I didn't think to look for it. I'm smart. Okay, so there is a eyeball somewhere around here. I thought I already discovered this one. Okay, y'all need to stop teleporting. What are you firing at? There it is. Very well hidden, I will say that. And we drop. No, I almost caught up with it. Oh, lag load. Okay, so where am I heading now? This way. This is a walk. This is a long walk. This sucks. See, these kinds of quests are great for the most part, up until you realize that Link can't pocket these items like he used to. Like in old Legend of Zelda games, it used to be if you had... Oh, no. If you had any form of, like, key item or something like that, it would go into a special slot in the inventory and would be stored away. But in this game, given the fact that you basically have to, like, carry stuff up, and you can carry stuff and have a lot more leeway in what you can do. Well, because of that, Link has to run around and kind of just carry it. Which sucks. Because, like, you're visibly slower in this game when you're doing this kind of stuff. It isn't like the puzzles where you are pushing a block or something like that. Because you're very obviously, like, yeet. Actually, that might be a faster way to do it. Yeet. And then there's this way to do it. But yeah, you're carrying stuff around, which Legend of Zelda games have done in the past, but like not to this extent. I must protect myself. I'm not saying like it's an absolute bad thing, because you do need some tedious missions, otherwise it wouldn't be a Legend of Zelda game. Okay, where am I dropping here? Pull you closer so the drop is more. Okay, I'll just do this. There we go. This one was more feasible than the last one. Well, the last one was actually pretty feasible too, to be honest. It just this one felt like it took longer, because I think it kind of did. See, I like his eyes when they have the glow to them. When they don't have the glow to them, the Bargainer statues kind of look, well, obviously lifeless, because they're lifeless statues. Also, who made the Bargainer statues? Because the Bargainer statues have an equivalent of... They're the things above the Poes, because Poes in the older games used to be spirits of people. It used to be evil people, I believe, but now it's like, it doesn't matter, I guess. It doesn't matter if the spirit was good or evil. It becomes a Poe regardless. Under certain circumstances. I'm wondering if it's like a poltergeist level type deal. Because their words are, offer me a Poe. Hey, dragon! Offer me a Poe, be it good or evil, I will I basically ferry it to the next life. Is what he says. Yeah, that's a wooden bridge. And the next chasm is up there. It is also unbearably cold. But thankfully, I have pants. But yeah, since it's basically ferrying them off, it's acting as like Charon in the Greek mythology. So I'm wondering who gave them that job? Was it the goddess Hylia? Because if it was the goddess Hylia, it makes a little bit of sense, considering like they can hijack the statue. As evidenced by this quest alone, that they can, because this Bargainer statue hijacked one of the goddess statues in order to be able to talk to us. I have a sledge for this. These will melt, it will just take time. Doesn't look like there's anything in it, though. This one has something in it, and I think it's what I need. But if it eat, I should just go to the last one, but I won't know where it is. I should probably equip the fall damage negating thing. We really aren't that far off from it, are we? Ew. Never mind, we're pretty damn far off from it. But if that's the case, then there's a few undeniable facts that I kind of need to point out here. One of those facts is that whatever made the bargainer statues and gave them their role there goes the rocket. Is on par with Hylia. This might end poorly. That ended so badly. I think this will take me to where I want to go, and I really hope I'm right, but I could be wrong. But it would have to be on par with the goddess Hylia, if not greater. Because of the simple fact that with how the rules of, like, power usually work in a world, if your god is stronger than one of the other gods, they have the ability to usually overpower whatever media the second god uses to communicate with people. Usually. Other rules, other people usually rule it as like, oh no, it's because it's the thing that they created or something like that. That's why they can't be bogarting shit, which makes sense. It's fine. Keep in mind, this is like D&D level stuff. I don't think Legend of Zelda has a whole lot of D&D level stuff, to be honest. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom. Crap. Please stop. Let go. Thank you. Going up. Can I go all the way up? Oh, damn, I can. Nice! And into the eye socket you go. How did he lose his eyes? Did it have to do with the upheaval? The next one's the East Abbey. So we're gonna go this way. Like, that's something I don't fully understand about this. Like, these bargainer statues clearly weren't in the old game. They were not in the last game, because Pose didn't exist, the depths didn't exist, they didn't exist in the old game. They didn't exist in Breath of the Wild. So, that means a few things. First and foremost, their existence didn't come about until the upheaval happened. Or rather, their existence on the surface their existence to the surface didn't come about until the upheaval. After that, you have the fact that the Zonai built civilizations and stuff in the clouds. Because I know I said something about this like a couple episodes ago, but I was watching the Game Grumps and they Game Grumps play this game. Because I started watching it again. I stopped watching it because I didn't want spoilers, but I started watching it again because, well, I beat the game, so spoilers are no longer an issue. But I remember them talking to Rauru at the beginning of the game and them saying how the Zonai built in the sky. Like, they built their kingdom in the sky, so that makes sense that... What is this? This is a secret. This is a hidden secret. Haha. There we go. So that leaves me to try and remember. So this is me struggling to remember here. Who built in the depths? Was that ancient Zonai? Was that an ancient Zonai civilization? And their stuff fell into fell underground? Because if so, that makes sense. Somewhat. No. I'm not dealing with you, ego. I'm just trying to make my way over to the shrine. Which is that way. That way. Oh, I'd like to see the swirl at one point. If it's underground, I'm not going after it. And knowing my luck, it's probably underground. Nearby down below, not dealing with it. I've got a chasm to get to. So yeah, it's intriguing to me because I don't know what civilization. It would have to be the Zonai, right? Because that's where the Zonai constructs are. But that also raises the question, did they build it? Ah, Bubba. One of my dogs is looking at me. Did they build it above ground, and then it collapsed into the ground after the sealing wars, imprisoning wars? Or did they already know about the depths and decide to build under there themselves? Like, that's what's bothering me about it. If this was the case, did they also build the bargaining statues, or did the bargaining statues exist already? Because the bargaining statues don't exactly look like Zonai structures. Did I already do this one? Oh. I already did this one. I was heading towards the right one and didn't go the right way. I swear I'm smart. Why did the Yiga take this area over? Why are they all over the place? Oh no. Oh no. That's why I usually use Zonai weapons. The lightning isn't as bad. Wasn't this Link's house? Ow. Wasn't I already here before? I mean, you're not gonna have a good time. You're dead. Ouch. Basically, they're gonna bully him, and I'm just gonna leave it be. Hello. I've got a Yiga mask. Nobu. Oh, so you're her quote unquote love interest. Hover 2 Mark 3. Wait, what? Hideout's training area. Earthquake. That was scary. That genuinely spooked me. Okay, so I need to get up there. Fuck. What What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I... Stop it. It's probably just better to go back to the cold area, to be honest. Sorry, excuse me. Oh no, those are sleeping and that's silver and we're not gonna deal with that. I want the slip resistance. Nope, that's swimming. Okay, so what does slip resistance actually fucking do? I would like to get the last eye before the end of the episode. Oh. Stop falling. Can you get to... It's very clearly a flat spot here. Link. So it looks like if I go slow, I don't slip. Oh, I spoke too soon. I slip less is what's happening. Which is great because that saves a lot of stamina. If I can just get to the point where it's no longer rain and just ice and snow, I can handle it. Oh, I know that sound. I don't want to deal with it. Me for 80% of this game. Yep. It's a whiz robe. I'm also cold now. Nope! You know, screw it. I'm wearing Phantom Gaining Gear. Because I like the Phantom Gaining Gear. And the rain is pet. I wonder if the rain was because of the dragon that flew through here. Not too long ago. Nope, not that one. I'm looking for an eye. Explosive barrels. Okay, but where's the eye for this one? There it is. Drop. Dive, dive, dive! That one's the closest. Sweet. I'm glad we did that one last. That one was the easiest. I'm lighting my way. I say it's the closest, but it's far from it. I am so smart. Hoy vey. Okie dokie. Actually, wait. Because I have this. I don't want history. I want actual schemas. There we go. This thing being in the middle would be great. And it's not. Batteries. Last but not least, the eye. Somehow accidentally made this symmetrical. Let's fly! It flies so smoothly. Fire! You did not fly the way I was pointing. Destroy the statue, I guess. Oh, he actually can't. Can't see shit. Gimme. And this is the last one. A little bit over time, but it's fine. Had I not gone the wrong way, we would be on time. Remember that, kids. I don't know why. Phenomenal cosmic power. Yeah, that's creepy. Stolen, steal away. For eons I have waited for the one who would hear my voice and return them to me, and here you are. I would like a heart container. Okay, so this kind of balances out the one I lost. I'm finally on the second line! Offer pose to me spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. So they come from the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wandered this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of the narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. This should be the last dude. Tunic of Memories. That's Breath of the Wild. But we still need the Hood of the Depths. So now we just need to get 400 Poes, and we can get the Tunic of Memories. And just to prove that this is the last dude, at least I hope it is. Let's go back to Lookout Landing. Also, I'm realizing maybe these aren't... They can't have been made by the Zonai. Because that entire building there, that's a building you make to study something. Why was he sealed away, though? Who sealed his eyes? Was it the Zonai, or was it somebody bigger? Or somebody older? Because Zonai are really old. Have I contacted all of your brothers? Yes. Okay, so we are done with the bargainer statues. Which means all we need after this are 400 Poes to get the Tunic of Memories. But on top of that, we also have to do Atticus yet, because I think we're still a few more before we finish him. And I need to find more... I need to find all of the underground goodies for the hero tunic stuff. I want to see what I look like in this. This is such an odd clothing set. It looks anime, doesn't it? Like, it looks kind of anime. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you can see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. It helps out a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. If you would like to support me as a content creator, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi. The links are in the description down below. And if you would like to join a community server under my name, where I am hoping to work to help content creators and content lovers alike, the description for that is also in the link. The links for that is also in the description down below. And as always, I will... Oh, and if you could share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite group of eye takers, I'd appreciate that as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Bye-bye.